What if I told you that everything you thought you knew about human history was wrong? That long before the pyramids, before Stonehenge, even before the invention of pottery or agriculture, a mysterious group of people built a temple that would rewrite our understanding of the past. This is the story of Girê Mirazan, the world's oldest temple, a place that holds a secret that is only now beginning to be understood. Located in the highlands of northern Kurdistan, in a region historically inhabited by the Kurds. Girê Mirazan, in Kurdish meaning Hill of Wishes, is a discovery that has shaken the foundations of archaeology. Dated to an incredible 11,600 years ago, it is thousands of years older than any other known monumental structure on Earth. For decades, we believed that early humans were simple hunter-gatherers, living hand-to-mouth, too preoccupied with survival to create complex societies, let alone monumental architecture. But Girê Mirazan shatters that image. This was not the work of a small, wandering tribe. This was a project that would have required hundreds of people, organized and working together, quarrying, transporting, and carving massive stone pillars, some weighing up to 50 tons. And these weren't just crude stone blocks. The people of Girê Mirazan were sophisticated artists. They adorned these pillars with stunningly detailed carvings of animals, each perhaps holding a symbolic meaning that is now lost to time. These weren't just shelters, they were sacred spaces, a place of ritual and belief. So, who were these mysterious builders? The story of Girê Mirazan's modern discovery is as fascinating as its ancient origins. In 1994, a German archaeologist named Klaus Schmidt, acting on a hunch after reading a description from a 1960 survey, visited the hill. What he found would become his life's work. But the story begins even earlier, with a local Kurdish farmer named Mahmut Yildiz, who, while plowing his field, unearthed a large, strangely shaped stone. This was the first hint of the vast complex that lay sleeping beneath the earth. The prevailing theory was that the invention of agriculture was the spark that ignited civilization. It allowed people to settle down, create villages, and then, with their newfound free time, develop complex religions and build temples. Girê Mirazan turns this idea on its head. The people who built this temple were hunter-gatherers. There is no evidence of domesticated plants or animals at the site. This suggests that it was the desire to come together for religious or social purposes that may have spurred the invention of agriculture, not the other way around. People needed to feed the hundreds of workers who built this incredible place. Did the need to create a stable food source for the temple builders lead to the agricultural revolution? As Klaus Schmidt himself said, first came the temple, then the city. The implications are staggering. It suggests that our capacity for belief, for shared ritual, for the very idea of the sacred may have been the driving force behind the development of civilization itself. But what did the people of Girê Mirazan believe? The T-shaped pillars are thought to represent stylized human forms, perhaps ancestors or supernatural beings. The animals carved on them may have been part of a complex mythology, a way of understanding the world and their place in it. Some researchers have even suggested that Girê Mirazan was an astronomical observatory aligned with the stars. And what about the Kurdish connection? The site is located in the heart of what is known as Kurdistan. The name Girê Mirazan, or Hill of Wishes, suggests a long folk memory of the site's sacredness, passed down through generations of local Kurds. For many, Girê Mirazan is a profound link to their deep and ancient roots in this land, a testament to the cultural heritage of a people who have inhabited this region for millennia. Perhaps the greatest mystery of all is why Girê Mirazan was abandoned. Around 8000 BCE, after centuries of use, the site was deliberately buried. The people who had invested so much in its creation carefully covered it with earth, preserving it for millennia. Why? Were they protecting it? Was it a ritual burial of a belief system that had run its course? We may never know for sure. What we do know is that Girê Mirazan is a reminder that the past is never truly dead. It is a testament to the ingenuity, the creativity, and the spiritual depth of our most distant ancestors. It is a place that challenges us to rethink our own story, to wonder about the mysteries that still lie buried beneath the sands of time.